Sophia give us one example?
I think when I was trying to understand one Fernand said about when something is relative for someone but it's not for someone else, and I was trying to think forward and think about examples about that.
Thank you. And how many answered often? Please rise. Ho, ho, ho. You got the numbers? No one. Okay. We spoke short and clear. Okay, you to decide. We gave, asked for reason, never. Sometimes. Often. So, Sylvia, give us one example.
I don't have it in my paper.
But in your...
You can't remember?
I don't know.
Try.
Maybe when we were in the number 2 and the others want to know why we were angry. I don't know.
You remember that? Catherine, can you give us one example?
No,
Why?
because I didn't come up with one.
And why was that difficult?
Because it was so confusing and I just couldn't remember one.
So what do we do when things are getting confused? We have to practice that. Tina, you want to help us?
Roman helped me understand when I asked him for the reason of the cases being similar and stuff on the number 2.
Thank you. Someone spoke short and clear.
No.
Do you have one example? No one have one example. So every
For spoken
short and clear.
short and clear, long and not clear.
I have one example.
Yes, please.
Sometimes we just say pass.
And that is at least it's short.
It is short.
Is it clear though?
It's very clear.
Yes. What does it mean then?
I haven't a clue, it means.
Ha, I don't think so. Okay. Examples was discussed here. Was there a good example somewhere? With someone giving us a good example?
But they are not asking for good examples, only for examples.
But I am asking for good examples. May,
We didn't practice it.
Oh, yeah, well, one that helps you to understand, I suppose.
yes.
Or makes us laugh, perhaps. That's also might be a good example.
That's. Is it the subjective criteria for a good answer?
The adjective was an example about elephant and the lens. It wasn't in Israeli, but it was an example.
Yeah, that's a classical example. Thank you. And someone did a very good distinction. Who was that?
Rick.
Yeah, what was the distinction?
If it was the distinction between if it's right to steal or if it's clever to do it, or like good to do it in that situation.
That's different things, yes, thank you. Did we look for alternative ways of thinking, or was we doing the opposite? Someone have an example?
Yeah. With the word right, if we are right to steal if we are starving. It was Rick who say the problem is the word right, and it was alternative way of thinking.
Yes. So we shall thank Rick a lot today. Yes.
Well, this is an example of what sometimes happens.